Are you running an e-commerce business and want to automate the customer's conversation? Then this video is definitely for you. So now let me firstly show you what I have built in by showing you the real-time working. So right here I'm on my WhatsApp where I'm going to send a message to my business number which is saved as my test number. So here I'm going to enter this message that is, hey, I need help, and this message is going to initiate my AI assistant. Yes, you heard it right. I have created an AI assistant which is going to resolve all the queries of my customers. And now let's wait for the response of my AI assistant. And right here you can see that I'm getting the response by my AI assistant. Now let's enter another question to check its proper working and see how it is responding. So here I'm going to enter this question, that is, what are the products provided by you? So here I'm going to enter this question. And as I have provided this question, my AI assistant is responding to me with all the product categories provided by this business named as Shop Ease or by this e-commerce store. Now let's enter one more question to check how it is responding. So here I'm going to enter this question, that is, how I can order the products. And here you can check out that I'm getting the answer of my product consisting the steps for ordering the products. So now you have seen that my AI assistant is providing me all the details according to the question which I'm asking. Now you might be thinking how it is doing so. So it is responding to me exactly on the basis of my business because I have provided it the knowledge base. So right here you can see that this is the knowledge base which I have created for my e-commerce store, by using which my AI assistant is responding to me, as this basically acts as a brain for your AI assistant. So here I have provided all my business details, and this knowledge base starts with the business overview which will help my AI assistant to understand what my business about is and who my target audience is. And afterwards I have provided all the product categories with all its details including the brand, pricing, materials, sizes and many more. And afterwards I have provided some more details regarding the payment methods, shipping and delivery and many more. And here I have provided all these details in the key points so that my AI doesn't get confused. So my AI assistant is fetching the data from this knowledge base and providing the details to my customers. So now I'm going to show you how you can automate the conversation between you and your customers for your e-commerce store. And not only e-commerce store, you can create this WhatsApp chatbot for whatever business you are running, whether it's any service-based business or any online business, because this AI assistant is going to eliminate all the manual conversations with your clients for whatever business you are running. You just have to modify the knowledge base, means the brain of the AI assistant. Now for creating it, you have to use an amazing application provided by Pabbly, that is Pabbly Chatflow. So now let's move on towards the flow page of Pabbly Chatflow, where we are going to create this amazing AI assistant. So if you are an existing user, then you definitely know how to get onto this page of the AI assistant. But if you are a new user to the Pabbly Chatflow, then you have to access it by opening the new tab and typing its URL, that is pabbly.com/chatflow. And once you will enter the URL, you will land to the home page of Pabbly, where you will see two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user or logging your account over the Pabbly Chatflow first time, then you can just click over the sign up free. And if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Chatflow, you get 100 free credits every month for practicing and exploring Pabbly Chatflow. Means you are getting a chance for testing and creating the AI assistant for freely inside Pabbly Chatflow. And if you are an existing user like me, then you can just click over the sign in. And if you like this AI assistant and want to create it for your business too, then I have bought this amazing discount coupon code for you, that is STUYT, which is going to provide you heavy and exclusive discounts on yearly and lifetime subscription plans of Pabbly. So make sure to use this discount coupon code before buying any of our Pabbly product. But I will suggest you to firstly try out our Pabbly Chatflow, Pabbly Connect and many more amazing applications provided by Pabbly, and afterwards you can proceed towards the subscription plans. Now let's move on towards the AI assistant page, where we have to select the instruction type. So here I'm going to select it as AI agent, and afterwards we are getting all these instructions which you can modify according to you. Now on this AI configuration section, you have to set the temperature. So temperature here basically shows the creativity of the AI's answer. Here 0 means means more focused, and 1 means more creative. So as you move towards 0, your answer will be more focused, and if you move towards 1, your answer will be more creative. But I'm going to keep it as 0.5, which is the most suitable temperature. And from this field you can select the AI to use, the model of your OpenAI, and now on this API key section you have to enter the API key, and for getting it you have to visit this OpenAI API's key page given over the help text. And right here we are on this page where you just have to click over this create new secret key button, and here you have to provide the name and the project name, and your API key will be created as you will click over this create secret key button. And as I already have my API key, so I have entered it. Now we just have to click over this connect button, and right here you can see we are getting this pop-up which says OpenAI key saved successfully. Now from this AI assistant settings section you can modify some of your AI assistant settings, such as you can provide the header or the footer message by just enabling these toggles. And afterwards we are getting this option for stop keywords. So stop keywords are the words which can stop your AI assistant. Now let's say I want to stop my AI assistant as soon as someone enter this message that is stop. So I'm going to make this word as my stop keyword. So I have typed it and pressed the enter key, and here our stop keyword is ready. And afterwards we are getting this option for retry attempt. So retry attempt basically specifies the number of fallback retry attempt if the AI assistant fails to respond, and the valid range of this retry attempt is from 1 to 10. So you can enter the number from 1 to 10, but I'm going to keep these both disabled. And afterwards we are getting this option for fallback message. So this is the message which will be displayed when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly. Now let's move on towards our next tab, that is knowledge source, and provide the knowledge base to our AI assistant. Means let's provide the brain to our AI assistant, and you can upload it in .txt or .pdf file format. And if in .pdf you have any image, then there is a limitation of 10 pages only. Now let's upload it, but before that let me show you how you can download your file in either of these formats. So for that you just have to go towards the file menu given over your knowledge base, and here we are getting this option for downloads, and here you can see all these formats in which you can download your knowledge base. And I already have downloaded my knowledge base in .txt file format. So now let's upload it. And right here I'm on my media library, where if you want to add your new knowledge base you can just click over this add new file button. But right here you can check out this knowledge base for the e-commerce store, which I'm going to just select and click over this insert button, and let's wait it to be get uploaded. And here it is uploaded successfully, and we are getting this name and vector ID. Now let's configure the assistant interface, and here it is asking me to enter the header display heading name. So here I'm going to enter my header display heading name as shop ease, which is the name of my brand. And now as I'm entering it, you might have observed one change, and that in the preview of your assistant that we are getting the same header display heading name which I have recently entered. And afterwards we are getting this option for entering the subheading name, and here we are already getting a subheading name that is we are online and happy to assist you, which can be seen on the preview of your AI assistant as a subheading. And afterwards we are getting this option for initial message, and you can create only 2 initial messages, and this initial message can also be seen on the preview of your AI assistant. Now from this field of the display the powered by Pabbly label, you can enable or disable it. Now let's change it to disable. And here you can see that the powered by Pabbly label has been disappeared, but I'm going to keep it as enable only. Now here you can provide the footer text, footer link as well. And at last we are getting this option for users first message. So this is the message which will be sent to WhatsApp from the user side. Now let's customize the visual appearance of our AI assistant in the styling tab. So here you can select the preferred theme mode, preferred assistant shape, and you can even change the coloring of many properties of your AI assistant. And you can even provide the header profile picture, assistant profile picture, and background picture too. So this is the process for creating our amazing AI assistant without requiring a single word coding. Now we just have to enable it by activating this toggle, and for saving it we simply have to click over the save AI assistant, and here it is saved successfully. Now if you wish to embed this AI assistant to your website, then you just have to click over this embed button, and right here we are getting the script code. code which you can paste over your website, and this AI assistant will be embedded to your website, which is going to resolve all the queries of your customers. Now one more important task is remaining, that is enabling AI assistant for your all contact or a particular contact list or a particular chat. So for enabling the AI assistant for your all contacts, you just have to go towards the settings where you will see this option of inbox settings, which you have to select. And right here I'm on this page where you just have to scroll down, and at last we are getting this option for enable AI auto replies, which you have to select. And from here you can select the contact list or your all contact for which you want to enable this AI assistant. And from this field of the AI assistant, you can select the AI assistant which you want to enable. So now you have seen how you can enable AI assistant for your all contact. Now let's see how you can do it for a particular chat only. And for that you just have to go towards the inbox where I'm going to enable AI assistant for this particular chat. So I have selected it, and on the right hand side you can see we are getting this option for choose AI assistant, which you have to enable. And from here you can select the AI assistant which you want to enable. So I have selected the AI assistant which I have recently created. Now we just have to click over the save button, and here our AI assistant has been enabled successfully. Now if this user will message me, the response will be provided by my AI assistant. So now you can also create this amazing AI assistant which is going to automate the conversation between you and your customers, and now you don't have to manually reply to their queries. And no worries, this AI assistant is going to respond totally on the knowledge base which you have provided. So make sure to create a good knowledge base too. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Chatflow now, and make sure to use the coupon code STUYT before buying any of our Pabbly product. So thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next video.
And not only this chatbot, you can build many more amazing chatbots like this by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So if you want to learn more about the pricings and plans that fit your needs, then you can visit the link given over here. And if you have any queries or need assistance, then you can mail us at the email provided. And if you found this video really helpful, then hit the like, share and subscribe to our channel for more such automation tutorials. So thanks for watching.